Hey guys, how's it going? It's Yoko from Japan, and let me put on this chopstick. And let me put this on. I stopped wearing lipstick because I don't want to look weird while eating, you know, like part of the coloring coming off while dinner or lunch, you know. Yeah, I never eat breakfast outside because I don't wake up early enough to make it to breakfast. So this is my natural color. Okay, anyway, in this video let's do something a little bit different than usual, which is just to hang out. Let's hang out, guys. Oh, beautiful full moon today. It's full moon today. Ow! I'm not high. Oh, I'm high on life. I could talk about politics if I'm assigned some theme, but I have been really busy and I haven't been able to catch up with the news. I see like a newspaper right here. Haven't read any of these, and I actually have like the pile of these and I haven't read at all. And on that, you know what? You guys tell me what to check out, like the news, you know, what's going on in the world or in your country. Let me know what's going on, and yeah, pick one thing that's on your mind right now. So then the comment section of this video will be like the news feed, you know what I mean? I'm so wise. I know how to be lazy and be efficient. Don't post novels because I'm not gonna read everything. For me, English is my second language, and I like English, but I don't like to read like a whole bunch of sentences. So I know this is a lot to ask you, but if you can, post a summary of the news that's on your mind, like what you think is very important or critical right now. Anyway, I just got home and oh, it's 8 at night and I haven't had dinner yet. I'm supposed to eat early so that I can go to sleep early. Oh, maybe some of you don't know what's going on with me. Go follow me on Instagram at randomyoko. I've been posting IGTV videos where I talk about what's going on in my life and all the challenges that I'm accepting in my life and so on. Right now, what I'm assigning to myself is waking up at 5 a.m. So I keep talking about it, and sometimes I do take action and make it happen, but it's not a consistent thing. And I talk about these things on Instagram, so make sure you follow me there and check out my IGTV channel. And also a few days ago, thanks to my life coach who introduced the function to me, I'm really late to the game, I know, but I started to post on story on Instagram so that you guys can see on the top circles, you know, one of them will be me, and you can check out what I'm up to and so on. So make sure you follow me there. So let's just hang out and keep on talking, okay? Maybe prepare a cup of coffee, tea, alcohol, whatever you like, water. I like water here. This is my go-to bottle. I always carry this around, and my backpack, when I go out, I always carry this gigantic backpack on my back, like it's full of stuff. And I actually weighed it one day and it was like 4 kilos. I blame this guy for the most part. Yeah, I just got home and it's late and I still have to go out and get food. Like I love to cook, so I just need to get ingredients. But in this video I wanted to show you guys what I was doing today. In the morning I was just chilling, you know, like I like to get ideas, like all the inspirations, and also I like to organize what's on my mind and so on and write out if needed. And I actually started this Japanese blog recently. I started to talk about like self-development / spiritual stuff because I'm opening myself to who I really am. As I said before, I thought that I was the kind of person who never cares about what other people think. It's true in a sense, but I was actually caring about what people would assume if I said that I love spirituality and all those sorts of things. But if you doubt spirituality, you know, in Japan, then our society wouldn't function because we are based on Shintoism, you know, and that's why the US right after the war banned the religion, because they thought that it was the reason why Japan is strong, which is true, but it was not in the way that they assumed. So for that, I actually do need to, you know, let you guys know what Shinto really is and so on. In the Japanese language, conservative means to protect something, you know, when you write in our language. And so the argument is, what are we protecting? It's the tradition, but what kind of tradition? The history of our emperor, because that's how we define Japan. It's like male-blooded emperors. It's what our ancestors protected all along, so we're carrying it on to the next generation. So that's what we're protecting, and it's part of Shintoism. So let's talk about that in some other video. In this video, let me show you guys what I got today, because today I was literally, I can't, dude, literally is such a difficult word for Japanese to pronounce. We have the L or R-ish sound in our language, but it's larirurero. So it's like, it's in the middle of L and R, so literally. Really was so hard for me, but I practiced so many times, so now it's, I can say like, oh, it's really good, oh, it's really nice, like I say easily because now I understand the tongue movement, but literally I don't say often, so I still need to polish. Anyway, I was running around to get some stuff because I don't usually get to have time for shopping for some reason. First thing I had to get is this kyusu like a teapot. I had to get this because I actually shattered it. Cause like, I don't know, I'm getting old and I don't have oil. Like I don't have as much oil on my hand anymore, and when I'm washing dishes it just slips out, you know. Maybe you don't, maybe it's just me. So I got this Nitori. Nitori is the kind of store like IKEA pretty much. And a lot of their products are made in China. So I don't really want to help their business, but hey, I'm not rich, so I have to buy like made in China stuff or made in Southeast Asia stuff until I get rich. I got the transparent one, just like the last one that I actually broke, because I like it. But this is unboxing. This is you put inside. There you go! Oh, it's more round and bigger than before. Like this here. Oh, full moon, you're so beautiful. And ta-da! If I rub this, maybe something will come out. I had to get this because I'm craving for tea. So yeah, like at night, what do you guys drink? I don't drink alcohol. Sometimes I try, but I turn super red. I don't know my race anymore when that happens. So red, like up to here, or sometimes even on my stomach, depending on the amount I drink. And so even we have parties, like every time we have a lecture or some kind of event politically, we have an after party every time, just to get to know each other and also to establish our bonds, or make it better, you know. And I always order grapefruit juice, orange juice, apple juice, or oolong tea. So I know that adults enjoy like a little alcohol and like a, you know, yummy drinks at night, but me, I just drink water, and also I drink hot water and I drink tea, so I need my tea. Anyway, I see here. Oh yeah, I went to this Daiso place that I got it because this is my current pouch little bag that I carry around when I go outside, and I don't carry as much anymore, so I thought that maybe I can fit everything in here. And let's try. Oh, it fits perfectly. Okay, these a little too long. I really hope this fits. Ah, it did. Okay, this will do. Oh, I'm happy about it. Oh, so nice now. Oh, and it has a little, but this is turning into a girly haul. But see here, like you can put smaller things here. Oh, so nice. Maybe I'm putting in too much. Yeah, I knew that I needed a little more space in here, but this was the only option. Floss. I like floss. Japanese people don't do that as much as Americans. Got it! clothes. Not a good job. I guess it will do, and I'll carry this separately. And next, what did I get? The same dollar shop. I got this little plate for all my salt. I always have a little bit of salt, like on a plate. Like right now, I'm using something else, and I wanted something cuter, so I got this. Random plate number 1. Random plate number 2. Or 3. Or 4. You never know how many I got. And I also went to Japanese H&M. Because as I said before in my previous video, clothes are not fitting and it's fall, so like, do you guys have clothes for fall, like or autumn? Like, is it an actual season? Because for me it's like summer and winter and a bit of spring, like cherry blossom season. And I'm such a simple person, so I'm like, summer and winter. Yeah, we are approaching to summer. Yeah, we are approaching to winter. That's how I think about it. And if I was a rich person, I would be shopping clothes all the time, but I'm pretty minimalistic. I don't know how I appear to you, but I got used to this life that I don't buy stuff much at all. What do I spend my money on? I don't even know. Like a school loan that I'm paying back, and cell phone and supplements, like health stuff. Got a skirt for fall. This looks fallish, and this is actually big, but I wanted a smaller one, and I tried a smaller one, didn't fit perfectly. Like, it was a little too tight, so I chose a little baggy one. Gotta look good. So what was I saying? So I don't have like a fall clothes, and this year, like this fall, I know will be a good one for the first time in my life. So like, fall is like, bad things have happened all the time in the past. Like fall, like I just didn't like fall. I was even attacked in fall, so like no joke. And all the depression times, the fall was the hardest. And so like, I don't know, it's just my thing, I guess. There's a lot of girls, especially like Western girls, like especially like in America or Canada, they love fall for some reason. I'm like, what? That's amazing. Is it a Halloween thing? I don't know, but yeah, every year I'm like, oh, I need to buy clothes, but should I wait for winter? Should I wait for winter? And I keep thinking about it, should I wait for winter? And winter comes, so I never get to have like fall clothes. So this time, I think this is a good purchase of me, like trying out new stuff. And this one is also, it's like half sleeve, but I think Japanese people will complain that it looks like a oba-chan, like a grandma. But I like this stuff, man. So it's like yeah, it's a oba-chan color because it's like fading, like it's not fresh color, and it's like you know how leaves turn to like brown and yellow in fall. Japanese people are weird. I'm not kidding, guys. Like in Japan, if you get a driver's license, I don't know if it's even like an obligation because I don't have a driver's license actually. I want to have that. I want to get a driver's license, but it costs like $3,000. Yeah, $3,000 US to get a driver's license in Japan, and that's like cheaper version. So man, give me money so that I can drive, so that I could drive. But so when you get a driver's license here, a lot of people put their sticker. The motif is a leaf. It's like a green leaf, like a new leaf, you know, made of like a yellow and green. And so young people often have that. And there are people that put brown I think it's brown and yellow sticker on their car. They put that on their car instead of the green one because they are freaking old. So it's a Japanese thing that we we associate the brown color with like older people. And I got us finally a new iPhone case, and H&M was selling this iPhone 6. I have iPhone 6, so where's my phone? I've had this phone for such a long time. I don't remember, like 2015, so it's like over 3 years. Wow, I'm cherishing this phone, man. So I had this cute rubberish case, but you see it's fitting. However, you see this, I think this case grew older and bigger for some reason. Like, hey, and when I try to take a picture, this is what happens. So like every time I'm like boop, boop, boop. And every time I ask somebody to take the picture of me or my friends, I have to tell them like, could you like put here so that the camera goes like this and blah blah blah. And someone actually took this off one day. I'm like, wow, that's clever. I somehow didn't come up with that idea. But so now I'm hoping that this will fit, and I wanted to do this on camera for a reason, and that's why I started to film this video. Actually, I really liked this rubber thing because this is a bad habit of a female or a lady, but I don't care. See, this is my knee, and I put this here, and let's put this here, so it's like get attached. So like, I'm carrying my phone everywhere in my house, and so like I can do whatever, and it's like sticks, you know. And when I put these like against something, it doesn't slip, so I really liked it. But now it's gonna be gone, and I really hope it's gonna fit. I don't like the sound of like, ooh, this, oh, guys! Yay! I am so happy right now. Oh, it's matching. I didn't think about it when I bought it, but it's actually kind of matching. It's actually golden. It's not rose gold, so it's a little bit different, but the color here and here is matching, and oh, it's so cute. Oh. No, it's thin as well, because look at this. This is thick. You see the difference? Wow. I really hope this phone will last some more until I become rich. For that, I need to keep drawing. I haven't had the time to draw lots of political events happening in the past week, and finally I'm starting to have some time, so whew. Now, so I will work on my videos. I actually, a couple of days ago, I had a coaching session with my life coach named Lily Ma. Lily is so amazing. She has a series on Evan Carmichael's channel, and she's amazing. She has her own YouTube channel as well. She's an active user of Instagram as well. You see how happy I am now? Like, hey, I was thinking to myself even today, like, who gets happy for no reason? Me! And she helped me get rid of all the burdens that I had in my life, and together with that, my fat disappeared as well. So now I'm thinner and my life is more simple, and now I'm so happy and grateful and annoying, because I think that if you're depressed or angry, I don't think you would, like, you know, get along with this energy that I'm meeting here. So maybe you find me annoying, but you know what, I don't care. So I'm just embracing this happiness. Inner peace. Wait, what? Why am I talking about Lily again? Oh yeah, series. So I was talking to her. Like, I can talk about anything to her, you know, whether it's my private life or my YouTube life or my political life, whatever. She's the kind of coach who never judges you and who never forces any idea onto you. She just asks you and bring out what you're really wanting in life. And so, and talking to her, I realized that I should have like a series of my videos, you know, I was confessing to her that I have to confess to you as well that I feel so much different. And even though politics is part of my life, I actually hang out with political people around, you know, and I am involved in all like political movements because my life is just politics. And so there are things that I can update you with, like for example, like all the movements that are happening in Japan and so on. But as for the news, I stopped reacting to the news, you know. So I was confessing to myself, to her, and to you now that I am not as interested in politics anymore in the way that I did before. Of course, our society is based on politics, and our private matters may be actually the reflections of the policy making part of our society. So I will keep talking about things, and also the knowledge that I got through all this interest in politics have gotten me this common sense, like important common sense that a lot of people are missing out. And based on that knowledge, I can talk about my life, talk about growth in life and so on. So it's like updating my life and going to the next stage of my life. So maybe some of you might not like my content anymore like as much, not sure. She said something funny that so now I'm feeling a lot different, right? And I was like, oh, maybe I want to talk about spirituality and self-development more than politics. And I was saying that to her, and she said, it's okay, because you're random Yoko, not political Yoko. And I laughed so hard, like, what if my channel name was political Yoko? It wouldn't work out. But she was saying, like, and it's so true that I'm just random, and that's why I named myself Random Yoko. I'm such a curious bird. I don't know why I said bird, but I like fly onto the next thing and the next thing, and I'm just such a curious person who is open to any idea. So I want to see the world. I want to be open and see all kinds of worlds, you know, because our awareness and our beliefs make our reality and our world. So I just want to knock knock. I want to, hey, I'm here and I want to visit each world, you know, in the world. Hope you are understanding what I'm trying to say here. And so I will go check out the comment section and see like where you guys are at. So I'll be talking about politics, and also I want to talk about my life. So I'll be having life updates, and I also want to talk to the Japanese audience as well. Maybe this means that it's time for you to start learning Japanese. Then everything will work out, right? So I'm speaking English for you, so you should understand Japanese for me. But that's what true friend does. High five! And as for the Japanese political show, I think I will invite my friend that you guys know. And as for spirituality in Japanese or self-development, I'm gonna ask my spiritual friend to join me. And what else? And I'll be talking about stuff, random stuff by myself as well. So that's like 5 series. I'm still thinking about what to do with this channel, but I'm random, so I'll just ride a wave. I actually am a big fan of intentional living, and I'm all about it now because I was passive all my life. I thought I was taking the control of my life. Turns out I wasn't. So now at the age of 30 something, I'm in the 30s, guys. Yeah, I'm finally learning how the world works and how our life functions and so on. So, and now I know how to break through fears, and so now I'm like, yeah, finally time to enjoy my life. I was preparing everything, like I kept preparing and preparing and preparing all my life, like until now. So now it's time for me to just, you know, release myself, unleash myself, and have fun. Life doesn't have to be so difficult, and that's a realization that I'm having now, especially coming from Japan. Japanese people are so serious, and that's why I'm here to learn all the culture from outside. I'm here with the English ability that I have, seeking out to the world and see the new aspects and elements that we could intake in Japan, and so that I can save the people here. That's my life mission. My one word is open mind, even though it consists of 2 words. Open mind. That's what I love about me. That's what I love to seek out, and that's what I want to give to other people. I'm here to untie, release the Japanese people here, and maybe I can do the same to you because you come from a total different culture, whether it's politics or not. By listening to me, you might add some new route to your thought patterns, and that will be great. Every time the world has some kind of evolution, it's like ideas multiplied by ideas, and so yeah, I'm here for that. Alright, so I'm really happy about this phone. No, I love it. I love it. Okay. Hi, Em. I know that the length of this video is not as long as the time I spent here, sitting. It's 8:40 now, and I still have to go get all the ingredients, so if you excuse me, I gotta go. If you miss me, follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all sorts of places. I think I am most active on Instagram now because I'm learning a lot and it's been fun. I feel like a teenager, and I know it's lame. I know it's lame to say stuff like that because I'm in the 30s, and teenagers will be like, what is this old woman doing, because I used to be like that, oh, 30s, that's so old. Maybe not in your country, I don't know. I come from Japan, so things are different. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up. So anyway, wherever you are, whatever you are up to, have a great day today. You know what? I like to say now that you deserve miracles. Have miracles. Invite miracles today, because why not? You can have fun today. Maybe you will encounter a lifelong partner today. Maybe you will encounter best friends. You never know what happens. You can invite all the amazing things and beauty and love and light if you open up your hearts. You have nothing to fear, nothing to lose, so have fun today for me, okay? I will talk to you soon. Take care. Okay, bye.